Sportcam, and we're actually after the game Ireland versus Italy, and joining us now Clive and Adrian. Hi guys, how are you?
Hi, great. Great, thanks.
And listen, what do you think about the game?
Well, I think we were very lucky today. Genuinely, we have to admit that we didn't have much of the possession in the game. We were struggling to keep the ball. We were under pressure for most of the match, and we were very lucky.
Very physical.
It was a very physical game. We were lost out in the ruck. We were lost out in the scrums.
Possession, passes, we lost out on everything. We just got lucky.
We were extremely lucky, and to be honest, there's no pride in that win today. There's no pride from Ireland in that win today. I think it's a compliment would be to Italy today from us.
And what do you think maybe it has to be improved, in the team at this stage?
Well, genuinely, we've had some issues there. We've got Paul O'Connell is just back in the squad. He hasn't had a lot of game time this year. We have some injuries. We were seriously.
We're playing around with a lot of new young players.
Right.
And they're still trying to gel into. It's a reasonably old squad. But we got lucky today, definitely.
I think the
Italians played very, very well.
Our
home ground. We should be very proud of it.
Well, they should be extremely proud of it.
Since they've come into the Six Nations, it's not that long ago since they came into the Six Nations. They've gone. They're now one of the teams to be feared. They really put on a great performance at home today. Really good.
I'm sure they targeted Ireland today. It's a home game. A big crowd in the Stadio Firmino, and it was one of their games that they should have won in this Six Nations. I'm sure they'll feel very down about that today, but they have to feel huge pride in the efforts and the game there today, because they were absolutely 100%. We were extremely lucky, and I think on the basis of the Irish performance today, I think we're going to really struggle in this Six Nations.
And Adrian, from your point of view, for example, what can be improved in the Irish team, or for example, who was maybe the best man today on the field, even with all the problems that there were?
It's hard to pick out any one particular player. It's our first game in the Six Nations. We've had a very busy season now between. You've got Magners League, you've got the Heineken Cup. It's all year rugby really now. Before it used to be just Six Nations. So the guys are just coming back from whatever clubs and counties and provinces they've been playing for, and trying to get back into a squad and gel back with everybody. Somebody that might have been your competitor only last week is now your teammate.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get it all back together. Their first game, I don't know. They're going to pull together, and hopefully they can do us proud.
Is there too much pressure maybe on the players?
Well, there is. Genuinely, they're coming off the back of a very intensive Heineken Cup season and Magners League. All the players are light Magners League and on the Heineken Cup season, as are the Italian players. But genuinely, these players have just come together recently now to prepare for the Six Nations, and they've always Ireland would start the campaign, and we would be weak in our starting games. Genuinely, we'd only hope the only saving grace here that we can build from this. We can go back and we prepare for our next game against France, and we'd actually, which is at home in the Aviva, and but if we play like we did today against the French in the Aviva Stadium, we are in serious trouble. Well, I think the Irish have got to take, they've got to, we took a battering today. We've got to win, but we didn't. Let's be honest about it. We didn't deserve that win. We didn't have enough possession. We didn't have the territory, and we didn't have the game time and the commitment. So, we've got to win. We have to go back now. We've got to build on that. We've got to prepare for the French coming in 2 weeks' time, and we've got to, and our game has to absolutely improve 100%.
And Adrian, your message for the Irish team?
Just build on past experiences. I know the pressure's been on since we won the Grand Slam. It's not that long ago. We can do it again. Ireland needs a lift. The country needs a lift. And I think all our hopes are going into rugby. I don't know. We can do well this year. We'll pull it off.
I think the Italians have to be proud today. I think it's been a momentous day for them. Ignoring the last minute or 5 minutes of the game, it was their game. they won that game today, and they have to build on that, and I'm sure they'll have a successful campaign. And we wish them all the best in that.
Thank you so much for being with us, guys. It
Great.
was absolutely a pleasure.
Thank you.
To
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you
very much.
All the best.